think that's the continued view of this team in this lineup.
The Mavericks get the 24-second fresh, and Gobert is there to finish it after the jump ball.
And him coming over last season helps with that aspect.
There's Towns on the attack. Cat has come to play in Abu Dhabi. The dish, the three. It's good. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. But he also said, I can't wait to get to Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. Conley motoring and hitting the three.
Preseason of the focus and emphasis on each side.
Dallas does not have a made field goal. Not anymore. Luka is on the board. Has come without Anthony Edwards. Minnesota announcing that he is out today due to an ankle injury. Suffered in practice yesterday and is not believed to be serious, so we're glad.
He's wiry, he's quick twitch, he can slash. He's coming off a career year, though, shooting the three-pointer.
There's Karl Anthony Towns. Cat has been fantastic in this opening quarter.
Season, he has been a fan favorite and an important factor for Minnesota. You think about last season all the time, Cat miss.
Oh, and one for Luka.
You see how active and explosive he can be, and sometimes it's just about the opportunity.
Oh, nice give down low. That's more like it. After that strong start, no Anthony Edwards with an ankle injury. It's not believed to be serious. That drive score is there for Minnesota.
With Philadelphia, and you know, he can get to the basket, he can score. He's good in his straight line drives on the attack.
There's Luka on the pull-up, Doncic. My views align with theirs. I could fit in here in Minnesota. Now Milton catch and shoot. Shake sure fits in.
Dallas, who have seen him, have watched him, have been really enthusiastic about the camp that he's had so far.
Kyrie gives it off with one on the shot clock. That one a little bit off. Extra opportunity. Lively was set back by Gobert. Cleaver last year hitting that thrilling game winner for the Mavs in a win at the Lakers. Naz Reid answers for the last 2 decades. He loves everything about Jason Kidd. Was at his Hall of Fame enshrinement. Sat next to Dirk at that Hall of Fame enshrinement as Conley hits it home. You played, you get this feeling. He said you can feel a vibe when you're around here, and there's a vibe and a slam. That something special's happening in Minnesota.
There's different levels to all of that, and I think sometimes the eye-opening experience when you're seeing the best of the best across the league or some of the top-tier players, that matters. Can grow the game globally starting at that age.
Now off the turnover here. Oh, Cat with a shutdown! Actually on Daniels on the interference. Less than 6 minutes to go in this first half. Can Dallas find some momentum? That'll help.
It's a part of his game that he's worked on, continued to improve.
And he really grew as the year went on, ended up getting a start.
And working with the personnel that you have at that time of year.
Alley-oop, that was pretty for Dallas. Just with the Luka is looking to make a connection there, but Minnesota off the turnover. Whoa! One-hand jam. Hello, Jaden One-hand jam. Hello, Jaden McDaniels. Luka answers.
The best half-court players and ability to execute down the stretch, and Damian Lillard is going to be interesting.
Hardy couldn't hit.
A lot of what he did, though, was operate inside, see the ball go through.
Luka Doncic.
It is something that Jason Kidd will have opportunities to see where the best fit is throughout the course of this training camp.
Luka to Lively. There's that connection.
Because you get so used to playing against one another, seeing your same team. What do they look like when they're up against an opponent in different competition?
Doncic, you're not stopping that. Now Luka with a 3-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year. Gobert on him. 8 on the shot clock. Luka beats him. Doncic with 25. These two teams will play again Saturday at noon on NBA TV. That one, a friendly bounce to open up this third quarter. Hardy. Jaden Hardy, there's that game, and Jason Kidd likes it. Put up those 25 points. Now here's Cat. With 22, Karl Anthony Towns.
His ability to mix it up and balance when he's taking three-point shots of space, it opens up the floor quite a bit and allows him to get to the paint.
All three of these for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And having that type of...
Oh, Conley to Gobert. That was pretty. Shot clock down to 8, and Gobert sends that back to Minnesota. Oh, nice steal. Hardy with the give-off and a two-hand jam for Dallas. Josh Green. Shot clock down to 10. Hardy. Wow. Jaden Hardy.
All of those things, though, open up opportunities for especially young players like a Hardy.
The giveaway, here's Green. Marquise Morris, cash. That
Global
is,
reach.
yes, and it doesn't stop. The league has been at the forefront. If you look across, catch and shoot, and for Dallas, they've heated up from 3.
Former players, and also what the junior NBA does to reach the youth.
Gobert with a rejection. Scramble for it now. Minnesota has it. Dallas within a dozen. They haven't been this close since early in the game. And one. Jaden Hardy, the pride of G League Ignite.
So he's starting to feel it.
Jordan McLaughlin just checking in. Holmes turning and hitting. Hardy with a head of steam. Kicks to the corner. Oh, count that in the foul from the corner. Now 8 on the shot clock. Naz Reid. Reid was stuffed. Second effort. Reid like a fullback. He was in an all-purple suit on draft night, and his dream came true. Reid and one. Naz Reid is a Tonka truck.
Force some turnovers, generate points off their defense, and that's not just in getting points off turnovers, but also trying to speed you up a little bit.
Oh, little ankle breaker to start the fourth quarter by Shake Milton. Here's Jordan Walker. There he is. His nickname is Jelly. Jelly with a great delivery by Green. Now Garza with some muscle. Luka Garza turning it on in the fourth quarter.
We said this earlier, and these minutes matter. All preseason games are different for every player and team. It's different at different moments throughout the course of a game. So not that long ago, but those youth getting an opportunity now is part.
7 years as a head coach in the NBA, 4 postseason appearances. There's a catch and shoot 3.
More of a bounce and a quickness with his movements, and a big aspect too is going to be on this end of the floor. You like how he's playing that pick and roll play, help complement that roster, and you saw a lot of optimism here on both sides for that.
The Minnesota Timberwolves start the preseason with a win in Abu Dhabi.